What up guys, my name is Kong. Today I'm going to be talking about Steve Carell, Evan Almighty. I believe it is sort of kind of like the sequel to Bruce Almighty, but not quite the sequel. It is a different story. It still have Morgan Freeman as God, the big G God. So this story is essentially about God, about Evan Almighty, his goal to change the world and change his life. Then God heard his prayer, and so then he is tasked to build an ark, and then he's supposed to be take two pairs of every creatures onto that ark. So that is the gist of the story. That's what the story is about. I'm not going to elaborate any more than that. Just go watch it on, I believe, Amazon Prime. I think it's on Amazon Prime. And let's talk about what I did like about this movie. I like the comedy here is really, really, really good. I like Steve Carell's comedy here. It's funny. When he shaves his beard, it grows back. He grow long hair, long white hair. He wear a one-piece fabric. Is really funny. And stuff keep happening to him, like the bird keep pooping, animal following him, and the little funny moment that we do get here. It is funny. It is. I laugh. I chuckle a little bit. It's a good. I enjoy those kind of movie because it's. Not every movie have to be serious, like, mind-blowing or life-changing or moving, iconic, that sort of stuff. Sometimes it's good to watch a movie that you enjoy, just enjoy and have a good time. So this movie has that. What else did it have? It sort of have a little bit about the politicians, sort of that, all like a little bit of the I always say the dirty side of politician. The life of politician, a little bit of that here. And then what else did I like? The family struggle, that the father is tasked to build, this art, and nobody else believed in that there was gonna be a flood, and nobody just don't believe in it. And this sort of reminiscence in the real world, because it's a lot of time when you say that certain thing told you to do things, or you want to do things and people don't believe you. And you are faced with that challenge, that challenge with the fact, with the task of doing something that you believe in. This is what happened. His family, wife, that they believe 3 boys left him, and while he still have to build his art because God told him, tasked him to do this, and he have to do this because otherwise his life is miserable, and animal follow him everywhere he goes and gets poop on. It's that sort of thing. His life is miserable if he doesn't do this task. So I like that aspect because it's like it show you the struggle of what everybody goes through, the mental struggle, the physical struggle. To me it's relatable. So what I don't like about this movie is that it doesn't quite have sort of the moral message or what we're supposed to learn from this movie. Yes, you're supposed to spend time with your family. You're supposed to do the thing that you believe. You're supposed to stand for yourself. Yeah, I get it, but it just the way the story is told, it doesn't convey those emotions, those core messages. You do get it after the movie is in, and when you think about it. But while you're watching a movie, you don't quite get that message across, and that's sort of not a downfall, but this is where the movie kind of lack. What I'm saying is its execution wasn't quite on point. It's kind of sort of missed a little bit. So what else? It's just the character Evan Almighty. His character it's not quite interesting. It's kind of boring. It's not very iconic, very memorable. He's just the character feels just a little bit not superficial, but it's not well develop. We don't know about the characters, so where he came from, how he grew up, how he was, how he was raised as a young child, that sort of thing. The thing that tells us about the person, and we don't really quite get here. We just know that Evan is Evan. He's tasked to do this, so it just doesn't quite earn not my respect, but sort of earn our sort of like, okay, this is Evan Almighty. He's doing this thing. He's going on this journey. We just don't quite get that here. We just don't. So, what was the rating I give this movie, guys? I give it a 5 out of 10. It's average at best. It's definitely I laugh, I chuckle, definitely for sure. But the story isn't that great or moving or iconic or something that I would recommend. It's more of one of those movies where you watch it when you have the time or you're bored. So that's why I give it a 5 out of 10, guys. Anyway, guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channels. I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. Please do so. Thank you so much and take care, guys. Bye-bye.